Okay, today we're going to go through a quick video on how to find a medication on Humana.com. So the first step is going to Humana.com. Okay, now that we're here, there's a lot we can do. One of the main things you want to remember is we're going to be looking through insurance through our employer. So we're going to highlight and hover over that, and then we're going to go over here on the side to find a medication. Okay, while we're here, we can search by drug name or by condition. There's all kinds of conditions listed here. In this case, we're just going to search for the drug by name. Okay, so I typed in propranolol. It's a drug that is good for these purposes because there's quite a few things that sound like it. So when you type in, if you're not entirely sure, a lot of times drug names are difficult to pronounce or spell. It'll give you some suggested options. Some of them, preparation H is not what we're looking for, at least not right now. So propranolol right here, we're going to go ahead and click on that. And then it gives us to our first kind of large selection page here. There's a few options listed here. If you're not sure what plan you're enrolled in, you're going to want to contact your either your Humana representative or possibly your broker because there's a lot of different things going on here. The current plans are going to be, if you see the EHB here, those are going to be for our community rated plans. A lot of our groups are under 50 employees. Those fall into what's called the community rated space, and that's the plans you're going to be looking for here. If you had an older plan, a legacy style plan, you might be looking at an RX2, RX3. There's a few different options in here. Florida, for instance, has their own plans as well. So you really want to make sure you pick the right plan because you're going to have drugs that fit into different tiers and different pricing based on the plan you're on. So right now we're just going to go ahead and look at the RX4 EHB. This is the current community rated plans are all going to have either RX4 EHB or the high deductible EHB, depending on what plan you're on. So just for ease of use, we're just going to go ahead and pick this one here and then down, continue. Okay, so we're looking at the plan, or the drug rather. First thing you'll notice here, 20 milligrams is the default dose. You might be tasked to take a different amount. So you just click that and it's going to give you all the options for dosage amount and then dosage method as well. So there's vials, tablets, solutions, capsules, all kinds of different stuff for this particular drug. You're going to want to listen to your doctor to pick the right ones so you know how much you can expect to spend because they may vary. Sometimes a different delivery method will be in a different tier. Okay, so we'll just leave it this way for now. Speaking of tiers, right here, you're going to find out what tier your drug is going to be covered under. Nice thing here, underneath the drug itself, you'll see some generic options. Nadolol is one of them. Nadolol is a tier 3 drug. It does similar things to propranolol, so your doctor may offer one versus the other. One thing you might want to consider is the tier. This is going to cost a lot more than propranolol, so long as you can budget accordingly, you may want to talk to your doctor about what those options actually mean and if you could get by with one versus the other. Kind of nice to have. Hopefully this helped out with finding a medication. If you have any questions, you can always contact your Humana representative. We're glad to help. We do it all the time. But if you want to do it on your own, or if we're busy and you just want to get it right away, hopefully this video would help you obtain a medication.